Miss Dutch. We're going to do another video today of us going down to Charleston again. Yeah, again, we go down there all the time. We have Cody, my stepson, his significant other, Liv, and the baby, little Harper in the belly, and Tristan back there, and the wifey. So we're going to do the Battery, the city markets, slave markets, and we're going to check out the Angel Inn.
This is Liv's first time in Charleston.
It's her first time in Charleston. We've been telling her all about it. So we're on our way down to Charleston here. We're in Georgetown currently, and I was telling Liv about the history of the area and how everyone thinks cotton made the South. And it did in some areas, but in this area, it was rice. And a particular type of rice, I forget what it was called, but where they got the slaves at from over in Africa, they were already growing this style of rice over there, so they didn't need trained, they already knew it, and they brought all their culture and technique over here and started rice plantations over here. And a lot of the area from Myrtle Beach into Charleston on either side in the marshes was rice plantations. So if you ever get a chance to come down here, check out the Rice Museum in Georgetown, and there's a lot of videos on it on YouTube as well. Here we are, downtown Chucktown, down here at the Battery. Beautiful hot day. They didn't take the statues down yet. There's all kinds of protests and stuff going on to get rid of the Confederate statues, because for some reason people want to forget history and act like it never happened. So there it is. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over the wind, but here's the Charleston Harbor. If you look right to the right of that big black sailboat out there, you can see Fort Sumter out there. To the left at that point is Fort Moultrie. To the right of that, by the white sailboat between the two black sails, that little point of land, that would have been Fort Johnson or Fort Wagner. That's where the first shots of the Civil War were fired. And this is the historic first visit of Liv to Charleston.
Next time in Charleston, we'll have a stroller. Yeah, anyway.
So if you ever want to come down here to Charleston to visit, one of the things you must be aware of is parking. The whole city is laid out and set up for carriages back in the Revolutionary War and Civil War time frame. So parking's an issue. Sometimes you got to get pretty creative, and it's all pretty much metered, unless you have some kind of a permit. Everything's limited to, 3 to 4 hours. So just a heads up to you. I had to drop my family off over by the Pineapple Fountain, and had to drive over to the city markets in order to find a place to park, and now I'm walking on my way back over to them. So come down, be ready to walk, because parking's scarce. Scarce as hen's teeth.
I see the lighthouse. Oh, amen. God bless you, man. Oh, I see the lighthouse. Oh, and I see Jesus. Trouble will be over. Will be over. Amen. Good evening, folks.
Thank you, sir.
I am Gullah Joe. I am direct descendants from people known as Gullah Geechee. My ancestors, anytime there were trouble, sickness, hardship, famine, they would put positive vibe in the atmosphere. And I'm mimicking what they would have done years ago. We sing positive vibes, send positive blessings in the atmosphere. I believe this COVID-19 will be gone soon, but we have to get on one accord and continue to speak life into that situation. Do not walk in fear, but walk in victory. My ancestors used to sing a song about dying. In my time of dying, I don't want nobody for moan. You see, all I want my friends for do is before my dying hand. Well, I won't for die easy. Well, oh, let me die easy. Well, I won't for die easy. Jesus will make up my dying bed. Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Oh, well, I want you to meet me in the middle of the air. If these wings shall fail me, Lord, I want you to meet me with another pair. Well, I want to cross over. Well, oh, help me cross over.